You know that feeling, that split second when you lock eyes, and you both know. You caught them. You see through their lies. And worse, now they know you know. That's when the game changes. And if you're not ready, you'll get pulled right back into their trap. The second you see through an evil person, you become their worst enemy. They know you're dangerous now. You know the truth. They know you know the truth. And trust me, what happens next isn't random. It's calculated. Let's break down the 7 dirty tactics evil people pull once they realize you're onto them. 1. They flip the script. First move, blame you, hard, fast, without blinking. You call them out, and they don't deny it. They rearrange it. Suddenly, you're the villain. You're the one who always overreacts. You're too emotional, too controlling, too sensitive. You confront them with the truth, and suddenly, you're the crazy one. They'll drag up every past mistake you made, even the ones you apologized for years ago, to make you feel too guilty to hold them accountable now. This isn't a defense. It's an attack strategy. If they can put you on trial, it distracts everyone from what they actually did. Watch for it. If someone deflects faster than they reflect, you're not dealing with an honest person. You're dealing with a professional manipulator. Sound familiar? It's all about making you doubt your sanity. Think of it as emotional sleight of hand. They're magicians, distracting you with confusion so you stop trusting your gut. Don't fall for it. Keep receipts, journals, texts, emails. Reality is on your side too. They weaponize silence. Second move, disappear. Ghost you. Freeze you out. Act like you're invisible. At first, it feels confusing. You might think they're processing. You might give them space, but make no mistake, this silence is violence. It's meant to punish you. It's meant to flip the script in your head. Maybe I was too harsh. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I should reach out first. Number. They're not taking time to grow. They're taking time to sharpen their next move. Real healing happens with communication. Silent treatment? That's a power move. It's how cowards fight without having to say a word. Don't chase ghosts. Stay grounded in the truth you already know. 3. They play the victim. Third move, play the poor, misunderstood angel. They'll cry. They'll tremble. They'll tell their version of events to anyone who'll listen, minus the part where they were the problem. They'll frame you as abusive, controlling, unfair. You'll suddenly find yourself defending your basic human reactions like anger and sadness. It's a masterclass in image control. Evil people care more about how they look than who they are. Their tears aren't sadness. Their trembling isn't fear. It's just camouflage, designed to make you back off before you rip the rest of the mask off. 4. They start digging on you. If playing the victim doesn't work, they dig deep. Everything you trusted them with becomes ammunition. Old secrets you shared in confidence, now rumors. Past mistakes you owned up to, now exaggerated stories, vulnerabilities you showed. Now public entertainment. They need to assassinate your credibility before you can assassinate their lies. They'll weaponize screenshots, half-truths, gossiped versions of your past, anything they can twist into a weapon. But here's the truth. If someone has to burn your reputation to save theirs, they were never real in the first place. A real one protects your name even when they're mad. A snake hisses your secrets the second it feels cornered. 5. They love bomb. Again. When the attacks and the ghosting don't work, they dust off their last magic trick, love bombing. Suddenly they're the dream version of themselves again. Kind, loving, attentive, self-aware. They might even fake self-reflection. I realize now what I did. I've been reading about emotional intelligence. I never meant to hurt you. The timing always gives it away. It's not growth, it's manipulation. They're not sorry they hurt you. They're sorry they lost control over you, and once you lower your guard, they'll hurt you even worse, because now they know exactly how much it takes to reel you back in. 6. They move the goalposts. This is the psychological quicksand. You go into a conversation thinking it's about their betrayal, and 5 minutes later, you're defending how you said things wrong, or how you misunderstood them, or how your expectations are unrealistic. Goalposts move. Facts blur. Timelines change. Suddenly you're explaining why you're hurt instead of addressing why they caused it. It's exhausting. It's an intentional tactic. Confuse you enough so you give up arguing. Wear you down until silence seems easier than fighting for the truth. It's the fake redemption arc. They'll send a tearful apology, promise to do better, maybe even act sweet for a while, but it's a trap. The second you relax, bam, they're back to their old tricks, often worse. Real change takes time and consistency. Don't fall for performative guilt. Trust actions, not words. 7. They try to intimidate you. And if none of the mind games work, they bare their teeth. Subtle threats at first. You don't want to mess with me. Be careful what you say. I know things about you too. If that doesn't shut you up, they escalate. Some will hint at exposing you publicly. Some will threaten legal action they don't even understand. Some will rally flying monkeys. They'll enlist others to do their dirty work. Maybe a nosy coworker suddenly monitors your every move, or a mutual friend accidentally leaks your secrets. These flying monkeys often don't even realize they're being used. The manipulator plays the hero. I'm just worried about you. Your job? Stay calm. Eventually, the monkeys see the wizard behind the curtain. Understand this. When someone moves from gaslighting to intimidation, it means they know they've already lost the moral battle. Fear is their last bullet, and once they pull that trigger, you win by refusing to flinch. Here's the final truth. When evil people know you've seen through them, they don't apologize. They attack. They hide. They cry fake tears. They dig through your past. They seduce. They gaslight. And when nothing works, they threaten. Every move they make after exposure reveals who they really are. You're not crazy. You're not cruel. You're not broken. You're just awake. And now that you know, stay awake. Stay free. Protect your peace at all costs.